Access. Out of so many K-pop songs with sad lyrics, there's a song that's almost legendary that everyone who's ever gone through a breakup is said to have listened to. It's probably because the song really speaks for people who are going through a hard time after a hard breakup. And the lyrics really touch the hearts of both people who are unable to snap out of the sadness after a breakup and people who have been fine because a long time has passed since their breakup. The song is called Love is Forgotten with New Love by Harim. Doesn't the title of a song hit you like a rock? That is the truth. Love is forgotten with new love. But you know what? In life, it's not just love. Sometimes a smaller mistake can cover up a bigger mistake. Or a woman's beauty can be outshadowed by an even more beautiful woman standing next to her. And I think today, the fatigue and that emptiness that I felt after finishing up our Royal Pirates concert yesterday has been forgotten thanks to meeting with you guys today. And thank goodness for you guys. The song you heard for today was Feel This Moment by Pitbull featuring Christina Aguilera. And Sundays will be for us to wrap up the week by organizing our thoughts and jotting them down like we would in our journal or diary, and maybe writing a little thank you note or letter to the people we were thankful for during the week. And if you post up these messages and letters or journal entries on our message board, we'll introduce them for you every Sunday. So don't forget to write a title of our Sunday Corner, scribble on your title when you post up your message. And here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphones, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/music access, and leave your messages there on our message board. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And you all have been sending some great song requests, so keep them coming by posting up a message on our message board under the title, of course, Request. All right, let's listen to two songs before we come back with Scribble. I Love It by Icona Pop and Give Life Back to Music by Daft Punk. Organizing our thoughts from the week through words. Expressing our inner thoughts we could not say through written words. Like a diary entry, like a letter, jotting things down. Our Sunday Corner, Scribble. Our Sunday Corner, Scribble, is just that. This corner is for you to think freely and just doodle out your thoughts. It's a chance for you to be honest to yourself and think about what was hard, what was embarrassing, what was a proud moment, etc. from the past week. Share it with us by writing Scribble on your title. All right, let's listen to our first message from Gracelyn from Singapore. Hello to the handsome and awesome Moon Oppa. I'm so stressed out recently because I have a project to complete, and just last night I dropped my phone and now the screen is cracked. This is the first time it happened to me. I'm totally depressed now. Anyways, hope you have an awesome day ahead and take care. Sending infinite love from Singapore. Thank you very much, Gracelyn from Singapore, sending in your message on Sunday. And I'm sorry that your screen cracked, but you can get it pretty easily fixed at the phone repairing place. So take it there, all right? Get it fixed. And to talk about phones, I drop my phones a lot. I drop my phone a lot, and I'm almost like a professional phone dropper. I drop it so much, but the screen never cracked. I don't know why. I think my case is good. So get a good case next time, all right? All right, thank you very much, Graceland from Singapore, for sending in your message. And let's listen to two songs before we move on. Make Me Like You by Gwen Stefani, requested by Jihan from Saudi Arabia. And Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, requested by Wati from Malaysia. Songs you just heard were Make Me Like You by Gwen Stefani, requested by Jihan from Saudi Arabia, and Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, requested by Wati from Malaysia. All right, and I'm Moon Kim of the Royal Pirates, and you're listening to Music Access, the memorable events that happened to you this week. Don't just go over them in your head, but just try writing down your feelings by jotting down your thoughts comfortably, just like you're doodling. We're sharing your thoughts here on Sunday through Scribble Scribble. And here's our next message from Kat Musio from USA. This past weekend, I went to a dance party with some of my close friends. Woo, dance party. I may seem shy when I meet someone for the first time, but being around a confident, energetic group gave me the courage to go out of my comfort zone and meet new people at the party. I am proud to say that I made even more friends that night. Kat M from Texas, from USA. Thank you very much, Kat. And I'm glad you had fun at the dance party last weekend. And yes, I believe that magic happens outside of your comfort zone. You get it? And for me, anything good, anything that I really appreciated happened when I actually stepped out of my comfort zone, when I was a little bit more courageous and something amazing happens, you know? And sometimes you're scared of rejection. Most people can't step out of their comfort zone because they're afraid to be rejected. But, hey, what's there to lose, right? I mean, rejection, I think you can get used to it. And sometimes it just doesn't work. So you can kind of just like let it slip by. And rejection it doesn't mean that you suck. It doesn't mean that you're not enough. It just means that it didn't match with that person or whatever it is, right? But, you know, after that, and if you like, just muster up more courage and just try once, something magical might happen. All right, and good for you, Kat Musio from USA. And thank you very much for your message. And we're going to listen to two songs before we come back with more. We're going to listen to Next to Me by Emily Sande and Moonshine by Bruno Mars, requested by Emmy from Japan. By Emily Sande and Moonshine by Bruno Mars, requested by Emmy from Japan. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon from the Royal Pirates, RP. And the next message is from Trang from Australia. Hi, Moon. I'm Anna from Australia. Please don't do the accent. Oh, you mentioned it, and I forgot about it today. But I won't do it today. And I finally made an effort to send in a message on Arirang after a long time. Been a fan of RP for a while now, but I was more emotionally invested back then. Don't be too disappointed. It's probably better for your sake. Anyways, what are some of your favorite internet memes? My personal favorite is Doge. Which one is Doge? I forget. So with the dog? I kind of think you embody that meme too. Such wow. I see. I'll check out what Doge is. I don't know what that is, but my favorite internet meme, it has to be that sad frog. Do you guys know of the frog? It's like a little animated frog that's like, it looks a little disappointed and is slightly crying. I think that meme is super funny and super cute, and you can use it anytime and it'll be funny. And there's like a different parody of that meme as well. Check it out, the frog, the disappointed frog. I don't know the exact name for it. And I'll definitely check out Doge as well. All right, thank you very much, Trang, for sending in your message. And I guess you don't like my Aussie accent. I thought it was getting better day by day, but I don't know. I'll try better next time. All right, we'll listen to two songs before we move on. Feels So Good by BAP, requested by Andrea from Australia, and Shiro by 4 Minute, requested by Beriwan from Turkey. That was Feels So Good by BAP, requested by Andrea from Australia, and Shiro by 4 Minute, requested by Beriwan from Turkey. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon of the Royal Pirates, and let's take a look at our next message for our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble. This message is from Celia from USA. It's you, Celia. Hi, handsome DJ Moon. How you doing, Celia? Hope you're well. I'm great since I'm currently listening to your show. Question. Watching one of your acoustic videos, I encountered a song that I love. I don't know if it's a cover or your original. since I'm not familiar with it, I just know that part of the chorus says, "Nothing better for you." I just love it. Hope you know which song I'm talking about. What's the name of it? Thanks. Take care, hugs, and kisses. I know which one you're talking about. It's not a song by us. It's a song by Jeongyup. Nothing Better. I think that's the one you saw. I performed it live during when I was a guest at a radio show, and I think that's the one you saw. It goes something like "Nothing Better," something like that, right? Yep, Nothing Better by Jeongyup. And thank you for enjoying my cover. All right, we'll listen to two songs before moving on. We're gonna listen to 서울 촌놈 by Royal Pirates, requested by Ivy from USA, and Love by A-Pink, requested by Jenny from USA. 촌놈 by the Royal Pirates, RP, requested by Ivy from USA, and Love by A-Pink, requested by Jenny from USA. All right, let's listen to one more song. Creep by Radiohead, requested by Gracelyn from Singapore. By Radiohead. All right, it's already the end of the first hour, and right after a short break, we'll continue on with Scribble Scribble in the second hour, introducing your messages and thoughts. And we'll come back with the second hour after this song, Fly Away by Above Envy, and I'll be right back. Show for Sunday, March 13th was La by Old Man River. And here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphones, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave your messages there on our message board. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. All right, let's listen to two songs before we move on. Same Old Love by Selena Gomez and Carry On by Fun. Same Old Love by Selena Gomez and Carry On by Fun. And you're listening to the second hour of Music Access for Sunday. And we'll continue on with our Sunday corner, Scribble Scribble, in the second hour. And during the weekend, we're going to spend some time introducing the messages and play some of the song requests that we weren't able to get to during the busy week. And it'll be your messages filling up this corner, so feel free to just jot down whatever is on your mind. All right, we have a message from Joyce from USA. Oh my goodness, Moon Oppa! You and my brothers are exactly the same in pranking their little sister. My brothers are 8 and 10 years apart from me because I was tardy in school a lot. They called me on a restricted number saying that it was the principal, that I had been expelled, and they were going to have the police pick me up to go to juvenile. Oh my God, Joyce, that is exactly what I did to my sister. This is weird. Are you like sending in messages from like a parallel universe or something? Is your brother's name Moon? Because that's exactly what I did, and I'm exactly 8 years older. That is so weird. Wow. I just got chills when I was reading your message. I was so scared. I remember packing my blanket and books in my wagon and running away to a nearby playground. Now, my brothers got in so much trouble by my parents. I've been the victims of many pranks, and I'll write some in as I think of them. I guess my all brothers enjoy teasing their little sister. But oh no, hope your throat gets better. Don't get sick. I'll be too sad. Wow, Joyce, I think you're my sister from a parallel universe. I'm pretty sure of it, because that's exactly what I did, and I'm 8 years older than my sister. This is kind of weird. And it's kind of cute that you ran away to the playground with your stuff. How cute. All right, thank you very much, Joyce. I hope to hear from you a lot. I want to know all these stories with you and your brothers. All right, so send me those messages. Okay, we'll come back after listening to two songs. 저주 인형 by Vix, requested by Samantha from Australia, and 짧은 치마 by AOA, requested by Nana from Japan. 저주 인형 by Vix, requested by Samantha from Australia, and 짧은 치마 by AOA, requested by Nana from Japan. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon of RP. The next message is from Camille Sison from Philippines. Hey Moon, I got a question. Have you ever had to work with someone that you don't like? Some of the people I work with seems to have issues with one another, and my job is being affected negatively. I don't want to deal with them, but since they are my superiors, I have no choice. Any tips on how I can survive? I can't quit now because I'm busy saving up for your future concerts. Ha ha ha. Oh, thank you very much, Camille. It's so sweet. And to answer your question, yes, of course I had to work with someone I don't like. But for me, I'm usually fond of people, and I usually try to understand. But, you can't help it. But everybody in this world is different, and there's going to be something that someone has. There's a high chance that you're not going to like, and you're going to start to dislike them. And especially at work. At work, that part of them stands out more. And it's easy to not like someone at work. But I guess the only advice I can give you is just try to be a little more open-hearted, because people are different, and voice out your opinion. If you don't like something, you should say that you don't like it. Because before, I used to be like, I didn't want to cause bad vibe, so I wouldn't say like the bad stuff that I wanted to say. But nowadays, I say it more, and sometimes it solves a lot of problems. And sometimes like that, by doing that, people understand you better, and people can always work things out. So even if you guys don't like each other, there's a chance that you guys can work stuff out. So, and I know that if you don't get along with them, it affects the work negatively as well. But, well, you're kind of stuck with the people you're surrounded with, right? And it's at work, so you kind of have to produce what you got to do what you got to do. So I guess that's like a tip to get along with them. Just be more open-minded, try to understand them, and talk to them. Tell them the stuff you're not really happy about. All right? I hope that helps, Camille. And we're gonna listen to 2 songs before we come back. 지구가 태양을 4번 by Nell, requested by Eva from Poland, and 너의 얘기를 들어줄게 by T 윤미래. 지구가 태양을 4번 by Nell, requested by Eva from Poland, and 너의 얘기를 들어줄게 by T 윤미래. Alright, let's take a look at our next message. It's from Carolina Miki Sugimoto from Brazil. I suffered the same as Moon. I did not love or like my first boyfriend. I don't see him as my first love either. I don't even know why I accepted his date request. But I liked this other guy for 3 years or so. It was more than a crush. But I guess it was more a crush than anything. But I guess he was my first love, even if I didn't dated him or anything. So you think, even if it's one-sided, if you really like this person, that's first love, right? That's a little different from Jane and Shion's opinion, which was it should be both ways. You got to exchange love to be able to call it first love, right? But I kind of agree with you more, because even if it's one-sided love, you still love that person so much, even though you're not getting anything back. So why isn't that first love, right? That's the first time you love someone. I think it deserves to be called first love. And it could be more than a crush too, right? It could be a crush, but if you like them a lot, then it could also be love. So, and I'm sorry that you did not like or love your first boyfriend, but I think that's pretty common. It happens. And sometimes you just kind of tumble into relationships sometimes, and it might be one of those. Like me, like I told you, my first girlfriend wasn't really my first love, like I told you. All right. Thank you very much, Carolina, for your message. And we're going to listen to 2 songs before we come back. 이럴 거면 그러지 말지 by 백아연 and 요즘 내 모습 by 윤도현 featuring Tablo and K-Will, requested by Eka from Indonesia. Songs you just heard were 이럴 거면 그러지 말지 by 백아연 and 요즘 내 모습 by 윤도현 featuring Tablo and K-Will, requested by Eka from Indonesia. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon of RP. And next message is from Frederike von Schrader from Japan. Talking about confessing your feelings straightforward to the person you fancy, quote, quote. I just learned recently that there's a supposedly old way of saying I love you here in Japan. It's a long story of how it became that way. I'll just cut that. Apparently, it's as follows. If a guy says, the moon is beautiful tonight, isn't it, to a girl, it means that he's confessing to her. If she answers with, it'd be alright to die right now, then she thinks of him the same way. Hooray, a green light, basically. And I don't want to think about it actually, but when I was told this story, I remember something from years ago. I was on the phone with a guy, and he suddenly said, look up. The moon is big and beautiful tonight. And I said, it is, I guess. And he said, yeah, the moon is beautiful tonight. And I said, yeah. And I never put much thought into this, though it was very random back then. But now I'm like, man, did I miss a great chance back then? Ha ha ha. No, not that it really matters anymore. But yeah, sure, I'm sure I want my future partner being straightforward with his feelings for me. Now I just gotta meet that right one. Yes, you do, Frederica. You gotta meet the right one. But I didn't know that saying that the moon is beautiful tonight means that they like you. I think there are a few similar terms like that in Korea as well. I think in Busan they say like 내 알을 낳아도. That means like have my baby. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. That's not even. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward, right? That's even more straight than like marry me, right? But I'll look into what other sayings there are to say that I like you. But I think that's kind of romantic. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it'd be all right to die right now. I think that sounds really romantic. And next time somebody says that to you, and if you like that person, don't miss out on that opportunity. All right, Frederica von Schrader, thank you very much for your message. And we're going to listen to two songs before moving on. Real Love by Macy Gray featuring Bobby Brown, requested by Sanyar from China, and I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly. Hey, goodbye. And the last song I'm going to play for you today is Hymn for the Weekend by Coldplay, requested by Maha from UAE. And this has been Moon from the Royal Pirates. You guys go and have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.